Everybody listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. Clutch time.
And it's the Heartless Harless.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast, episode 38.
38.
38. We old.
Old.
Wow. Arliss is.
I am old
that.
as shit. I'm not 38 yet, but
Well, did you say you're aging well compared to somebody? I showed you a picture of
you showed
somebody.
me a picture. Yeah, somebody
I
from.
showed him a picture. Remember in our group chat?
Yeah.
I showed you a picture of somebody we knew from back in the day.
Yeah.
And you looked at him, you're like, damn, if that's him now, shit, I'm aging well.
Right. Damn right, that guy look old. That nigga look old as shit. I'm like, holy damn. I feel good. I feel great.
Holy shit. Man, a lot has happened since we been doing this a little bit. So let's jump right into it.
Yes, sir.
Right into what?
Well, I don't know. Clutch, you looking slim?
Slim. I'm looking buff, nigga. Your boy.
He's feeling
Slim
buff.
No,
Yeah.
I've been
Like when we used to go to the gym all the time, bro.
basically
Yeah.
like I've been friggin' working out again. I've been this is like my second week consistently.
Are you going to the gym or are you
Fuck no.
Adrian?
Sort of, kind of. So for work, I do these pickups at this fitness store that sells equipment to gyms, schools, stuff like that. So I got a couple of free
Oh shit.
stuff. Yeah, I got a kettlebell.
Live.
Yeah.
Now do they know that you got free stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
And they said yes.
I'm gonna drop this off and I'm gonna pick this up.
No. They
Hold
hooked
on.
me up.
So
They hooked
you're
me
not
up.
here to pick up the delivery, right? You're not here. Okay, got it. Here's the slip. Like in remember the first episode of the Upshaws when he does the slip?
Yeah.
He gives
Oh, yeah,
his
yeah,
son
yeah.
gives him the slip like he wasn't there.
Yeah. You know, Clutch is like, oh, can I get this for free? No. Not here.
Not here.
Pick up at.
Yeah.
Okay. Take it.
Yeah. Or you put it down like, oh, I delivered. What's that over there? He's like taking it. Right?
Nobody wants to go to the FedEx store at FedEx place after the shit's.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go. If I see that notice on my door, I'm like, son of a bitch.
Bro,
man.
my girl was cussing because she got for her classes. She gets all of her new students shorts, Muay Thai shorts.
Yeah.
Muay Thai, you have to wear yellow shorts if you're a beginner, and blue shorts if you're advanced, and then you can wear any other type of short after that.
Blue shorts all day. Bro.
Everybody's yellow shorts. So she got like a bunch from Thailand, and DHL had to send that shit. She was cheese because they sent it to her old house. She just moved, and she switched the address, and they sent it there, and they said they sent it, so she thought somebody thiefed their shit. Like, baby, it's alright. Like, DHL ain't that bad. Whatever. Bro, I ordered something from Thailand the other day. I got some shorts. Tell me how 2 pairs of shorts, one that's stitched and says Yaman on it, the other one that says Pickney on it.
Pickney?
It cost me $150.
Really?
With DHL. When DHL hit me with that import fee.
Oof.
That's wild.
That import fee, man, it hit hard, bro.
Jeez.
I was
That's why a lot of
pissed.
people don't use DHL because they got to pay duties instead. Like,
Bro.
man, I'm not paying top of what my payment. What the hell?
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still sour, man. $150 for 2 shorts.
Damn.
Regularly, that shit should cost you at least.
Bro, you could learn to
$60.
stitch for cheaper than that.
Yo,
Learn to sew.
$150, boy.
So what's the goal, Clutch?
Trying to hit 190.
190?
$190. I weighed myself the other day, bro. I couldn't believe it. After all these years, I'm 165.
I weigh more than you. Hey,
And how much you weigh?
I weigh 165. I literally weighed myself 2 days ago,
Wow.
and Adrian weighs 175.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's taller, so that makes more sense. Yeah.
He's not that much taller.
Yeah. He has longer limbs though. Like he's like
And he's D's,
he's
though.
tall. Yeah, and he's D's, man. So the muscle should
Hella
be
Ds.
displaced properly, right?
Yep. But no, like I've been doing a sick regimen every day. It's rough.
Yeah.
The first week, my arms were that sore. Like I couldn't touch my ear to change the music on my headphones. If a song came on I didn't like, I had to let it play.
Clutch, we get it. You're buff. Clutch, because we get it. You're buff. No, I'm just trying to change my music.
Hold on. So what you're saying is, for that time when you were sore, you pretty much had
To listen to Miss Sago.
No. You pretty much had a free subscription base.
Basically.
Because remember when everybody had Spotify for free?
You couldn't change songs?
You could, but you were limited to the amount of tracks.
Seriously?
And once you hit your... Do you have Spotify?
No.
I never had Spotify.
YouTube Music?
Yeah.
Okay, YouTube Music won't even let you in, but like Spotify, you're limited to a certain amount of skips. So once you hit like 5 skips, that's like your amount for the day. So you can't skip anymore.
The day?
Yeah.
God damn.
Bro,
Yeah.
I would pay for that so quick.
Yeah, and well, that's how they get you, because like even with Joe Rogan now, everything's on Spotify, it's for free.
That's so annoying,
but
man.
every 10 minutes is an ad. So on Spotify, the old, like when you don't have a subscription, I think it's like every 3 songs is like a 30-second ad that you can't skip.
Bro, I lost like 6 podcasts to Spotify in August.
God damn.
And so I had to get Spotify for the
you're paying for
first
Spotify
time.
now?
No, I'm not paying for it.
Oh, you got
But the
the-
thing is, you cannot skip the ads.
That's what I'm saying. It's
You
like
on
a 30-second
Spotify
ad.
on podcast. Do
Yeah.
you listen to Spotify on podcast on Spotify?
Yeah, but I own it. Like I
you pay for it.
I pay for it.
You got family account, bro? You got the family account,
No,
bro?
I'm thinking about getting it though.
You better think hard. Think quick. Think quick. Bro, it is so annoying. I've literally stopped listening to some podcasts because they're on Spotify. And
Damn.
honestly, I don't know why people be talking. Spotify app is trash, man.
stop it, Arliss.
It's trash,
Arliss,
man. The
listen,
the
we're
way
getting-
you
we're getting off the topic.
playlist is trash.
Okay. That part I'll give to you.
Bro, that's
Okay.
so annoying.
Okay.
Clutch. They put play. You have Google
Right next
Podcasts,
to
right?
music, it pisses me off, man.
I don't think so.
When you mix song
music-
in Spotify, they
that-
go
that
in a
part.
weird order.
Yeah. So that's
It's
so
like,
that
what?
part I'll agree with you, because if YouTube Music was smart, they would take a lot of pages from Spotify, break it down. I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on.
Go for it.
I agree with you when it comes to podcasts. Spotify needs to do a better job. I think they need a whole
understatement.
I think they need a whole app just
for podcasts.
Because,
Absolutely.
Because it cheeses me when you're on a vibe and you're in your playlist of songs, and then you want to listen to a playlist or a podcast. It just doesn't mix well. Like,
Bro.
you being able to go back and forth. Like, I think they should have an app where once you hit the podcast, it like brings you to the app. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like
should.
YouTube Music, you can from YouTube, I can go to YouTube Music seamlessly.
Yeah.
Now, YouTube Music is lacking because one, Spotify, if I play something on my phone, it knows I'm on my phone, and when I get home, I can switch directly from my phone to my computer and it'll start playing. YouTube Music, you can't do that. Whatever I'm playing on YouTube Music is on my phone, and then when I get home, it's whatever I played last on my computer.
Well, no, because
Yes.
it's basically your account, but it won't show. I know what you mean. In the media thing,
Yeah.
it won't show. But if you go to latest played, recent played, it will show.
That's stupid, man. It should be seamless.
But that's fair. That's fair. But that's not even my worst part about Spotify.
Because you're talking about podcasts.
Bro, have you ever tried to rearrange a playlist on Spotify? What do you got to do?
What do you mean rearrange your playlist?
Like, say I'm listening to podcasts and I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't want to listen to this one next anymore. So I'm going to move the next one to the bottom and move the bottom one to the top.
Okay.
How do you do that?
You got to hold it and drag down.
I tried that and it's trash.
What do you mean? Who does better?
Google Podcasts is way better because you just slide it up. You'd be like, yeah. And that's so annoying. Their podcast, their app is trash.
Yeah, you're talking from the pod. So I can't really argue that much. When it comes to the podcast part, yeah, they're slipping a little bit.
And yes, YouTube Music is probably worse, but they're like freaking a year old compared to Spotify being.
Yeah. YouTube
forever.
Music, bro, has a lot of potential to come out of nowhere, man.
They're gonna win it.
Mind you, they're and again, nobody cares. That's why Tidal isn't doing well about the quality of the music.
Yep,
Nobody
no one
gives a
cares.
shit.
Accessibility.
Mind you, I can hear the difference. Like when I go from music to video.
Yeah.
But like nobody really gives a shit. Like
No one cares.
Spotify, yes, sounds better than YouTube Music, but I really don't care, bro. Just give me.
I
you
mean,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It depends. Like,
but you know what?
I do care.
YouTube
Like, I want
is
the kick.
gonna win. You know, YouTube Music is gonna win. You know why? Because everybody puts stuff on YouTube now.
It's true.
And
Well,
at the end
yes.
of the day, it's and they're hand.
Yeah, bro. Like if streaming was around in, let's say, 2008. When mixtapes were massive, Spotify
I missed the
wouldn't last.
mixtape days. We were just
Spotify
talking
wouldn't
about
last.
Evil Empire.
Yeah, Drake posted a
man.
picture and he had some like jersey on. And it's like Evil Empire, and then in my
he did?
mind I read it as Evil Empire.
Empire.
Yeah, like, you never say regular.
Oh man, the
I think
mixtape
that
days,
was the EA Sports nigga.
bro. These kids
think it
these
was?
days are not gonna have the
I think it's the
mixtape
same
days
dude,
that
though.
we
Probably
had.
not.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
No, it's a
Oh,
different
that
tone.
guy.
Evil Empire. You don't think it's the same nigga?
I mean, it could be
different tone.
close though.
Bro, but think about it. The guy who does Cartman's voice, he says it like he does. Hey guys, what's going on? Da, 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 and then they pitch it down. Like that's not the natural Cartman voice.
Really?
Yeah, I was watching when he was doing like studio, and like I'm like, oh, he pitches
just
the
pitch it
shit down,
down.
right?
That makes
So
sense.
it could be. Anyways, Clutch 190. You're at 165 now.
Yeah.
And you're trying to put on that much more weight.
Or maybe 10 more pounds, depending.
Jeez. I wanted to at least get to maybe like 170, but I don't really see the difference. So maybe 180, but 190, woof.
No, it's crazy. But the regimen that I'm doing from Adrian is crazy.
Yeah,
I'll tell you just my Monday workout. So I got to do 4 sets of 25 squats.
Light work.
With weights.
Yeah. You have a
single leg.
You have a vest on?
Weight vest? No, I use my 25-pound kettlebell.
Do you have a weight vest?
Yeah, for free.
The way he said that just sounds incriminating.
How much you pay for it, free?
I got to do single leg lunges, 3 sets of 20.
Yeah.
Push-ups, 4 sets of 25. 2 of them are regular. The other 2 are jackknife. And then I got to do my core: sit-ups, Russian twists, crunches, planks, side crunches, leg raises, scissors, 1-leg bicycles, and then full bicycles.
Sounds like Kai's warm up. Sounds like Kai's warm up, bro. You mean I had my that does sounds deep. That's not Kai's warm up. But I had my niece and Esmera over a couple weeks ago. They were there for the week, and I'm like, yeah, we're doing drills.
Is
you
she
guys
athletic?
ready? Who?
Azzy.
Not really, because she doesn't really work out, but
Yeah.
she could probably do good if she was working out on a regular basis.
She's
You know
a
what I
computer
mean?
girl.
So we went to the track. We go to the track. You guys know we go to the track 6 in the morning, whatever. So we go to the track, and my niece is like, "Oh my god, is this serious?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we doing the thing, and then they're so tired. And Kai obviously Kai's not that tired. And then they're like, okay. I'm like, that's the warm up. Let's go. And they're dying, bro. They're dying. So then they run the track. They do all the exercise and ever. So Kai got sick. He caught a cold. So we couldn't go to the track for the rest of the week that they were there. My niece's legs were sore. She was walking like a cripple for the whole week. It was hilarious, bro. I'm telling you. She was like your arms. No, seriously. She was like this. She was like, Tia, come down for dinners. Coming. The whole week. We had to give her Epsom salt baths. We had to give her, bro, I'm telling you, she had it rough.
Shit, that Tiger Bomb.
Right?
Tiger Bomb.
She had a rough week. She's like, I am never coming back.
Holy shit.
It is a rough day for her.
Man, oh man. Tiger Bomb. Then there's, what's the other one? There's the native Indian one that you can.
Oh. Yeah, I know which one that is, but I can't remember the name.
What's that blue liquid one? The
Icy Hot?
Oh no, that's the shot, but
no, it's like it's something bomb too.
yeah, I know. I'm
It's
trying to
like
remember.
blue,
Yeah,
and it's like
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it
Snap
goes
that
on
shit
cold.
on.
And
Yeah.
after all it heats up.
Yeah.
I forget what that's called.
No, there's Tiger Bomb, and then there's another one. Shit, I can't remember the name. But I remember when we were playing rugby, and we were like jogging. We were walking past the other team. Coming onto the field, and you could just smell that shit. Like every nigga is laced up with that.
Every Jamaican woman be walking. Them have the Vicks.
Bro! Yeah, tell me what my mom messaged me last night. You can pick up Vicks and ALF for me.
Of course. That's the Caribbean women.
Okay, let's
yo.
get into some controversial shit right now. We're gonna go through these things. We're gonna talk about Apple. They wanted to scan
your pictures.
We're gonna talk about Australia. Wanted the same shit.
Yep.
And we gotta obviously get into vaccine passports, bro. Stick with us. This is Serious Business, Not So Serious podcast. We're gonna be talking about Drake and Kanye very soon. Just stay put. Here we go. Scanning our phones.
Apple. Now we haven't been able to talk about this
Because we have Androids.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Now I might have to break some hearts. I might be after my next renewal. I might be leaving Google Phone.
Oh, good for you. Going to Samsung. That's the only other option.
Yeah, bro. Samsung, it just does a little bit more for me in terms of organization, and like it's just too simple for me. It's a little too simple. Like I want a little bit more freedom to be able to have a bit more customization. The only thing I'm gonna miss is shortcut copy and paste. My God, that saved my life.
Bro, did I show you guys the new I'll show you guys later.
The new update?
Please remind me to show you something on the new Android 12. Please. This is like my favorite thing.
You don't even have a Google phone.
Yeah, I do. I have a Pixel.
Okay.
Let me please just remind me. But so Apple is scanning
Scamming or scanning?
They want to scan this came out a few weeks ago that they want to start scanning pictures on your phone and anything that is related to child pornography.
Yes, will be flagged.
Will be flagged and whatever. And then they later on, that's what I was thinking. And then later on, they walk that back, and they're delaying it. They never said they're canceling it, but they're
what
delaying
about those
it.
parents that like take pictures of their kids butt naked in
the bathtub?
or in the bathtub,
Right?
Well, obviously, like they're gonna. I don't even know, bro, how they're gonna do this, because there's some I seen. There's this one celebrity. He had a picture of him and his son on the beach, and they're holding hands, and they were both like both butt naked, so just their asses. And it's like, is that labeled as? And that guy's an actor.
Well, apparently what they're doing is they're obviously scanning it with AI at first, and then it gets flagged.
The AI's gonna flag everything.
Yep, and then it has to be reviewed by people.
Right, of course. Right,
which is even
right.
like kind of fucked up.
Well, no,
but
it's
the only way they could do it
to me, bro.
It's the only way they could do it, and because imagine, like you said, what if your girl looks young, right, and she's not? And so you're gonna have people looking at your young girlfriend's pictures, like, you know what I mean? You're gonna have lots of things. Or what if, like, what if you are young kids?
16-year-olds.
There you go. There you go.
That's child porn.
I understand.
That is child
porn. But if it is on, man,
it could open up so many doors.
Wouldn't that fuck up somebody's life?
Oh, man.
A 16-year-old nigga.
Yeah, no, that's child porn.
Yes, it is 100%. I'm just saying where it would go really bad for some niggas. If a 16-year-old guy has pictures of his girl and he sends it to his like 18-year-old brethren.
Ooh, fucked. You don't even have to send it though. That's the thing. You just have to have it on your phone.
Right, but then
being 16, but him being 16 could be flagged.
Scan him, yeah, but then he wouldn't get in trouble. Per se.
He would. Yeah,
because they're the same age.
Yeah,
but they're the same age, so
it don't matter. It don't matter.
Everybody's getting fucked.
Everybody's getting fucked.
Over 18.
Well, a lot of people gonna get regulated then, man.
It's gonna be crazy. And my problem isn't so much about the fact, because that's a good thing, right? To be scanning for child porn. But Apple is this company which touts themselves to be, which they're not, obviously.
Yeah, you know what, John
better
told
than
me?
everybody, and they're so secure and stuff. This is a thing you cannot do if you're
remember the
you're this
episode.
Apple.
Remember the episode with John? And John said he hates Apple. He said Apple is the communism of the cell phone business.
They are.
Right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, cool. Everybody says child pornography, go do that shit. Go do that. I implore you, go and do that. But where does it stop?
It doesn't. That's the problem. And the thing is, a lot of other companies we already know Google already scans your photos, right? AI wise.
Right.
Not specifically for child porn, but you search dog comes up, right?
Right.
They already do that kind of stuff. But it's because it's Apple and they are an industry leader that it won't stop anywhere. It just keeps going.
Because you know what's funny? It's when I was thinking about this the other day. When we think about our futuristic world, and like when we watch all these shows, y'all know how much I love Black Mirror and all these futuristic things, and like, you know, I was even thinking like, man, I really look past it when there's the one episode where we can record everything through our Z eyes, and he eventually finds out that his wife was cheating on him. Because he could see in her storage and shit like that and whatever. But it's like, even just the little things, it just blew by me and I was like, whoa, this shit is actually happening. He went to the airport, and before he got on the plane, they're like, okay, we just got to check your last 24 hours to make sure he's not a terrorist or whatever. So he literally took his, like, you have like a little remote that you can kind of control and like throw up on screens and shit like that. So he went like that, threw it up on the screen, and the customs officer just scanned through his last 24 hours of life through his eyes.
That's crazy.
And went, just make sure he's not a terrorist or send any bombs off or some shit. Okay, cool. You're good. Go ahead on the plane.
Crazy.
And then I was like, in the movie, in the show, I was like, oh, yo, this is crazy. It's futuristic, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, yo, this shit's like happening, dude. So all that shit's scanning, whatever.
It's going that way.
Like anything I seen in the movies, I was like, kid, that shit's happening. I remember when I was a kid and I seen this one, I think it was Born Supremacy, one of the first ones. And he was
one of the best trilogies, by the way.
Really, really good. Dope. And I think it was that's the first time I seen text to speech. And he was on his cell phone and he was talking on the phone and on the computer was typing out everything. And I'm like,
that's easy mode now.
But that's simple.
Easy mode now.
Sometimes
right?
I don't want to type on YouTube. Yo, show me that whitewater rafting video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this guy had to throw camping shit in there, didn't
What?
he? Like, what camping shit? This guy started off the conversation. How do I get my camping shit in there? How do I get my camping shit in that shit? But no, I hear what you're saying, and it's true.
Yeah, and Australia's going down the same route, bro.
They're doing
Australia
the same thing too.
Australia upped their authority to say they could do the exact same thing, and as the reporter put, to search for child pornography and other suspicious activities. Now, where does it stop? We don't know, because Australia's already turning into North Korea. Call it what it is, bro. Call it what it is.
Yeah.
They stopping people. I seen, well, that was in Ireland. I think somebody showed me a video of like people like holding people down and doing shit to them, and you know, man, we're entering a really weird time. But yeah, when you watch all these movies, man, this shit's happening, bro.
We're going to a world that we won't understand. Listen, our parents went through the same shit. They were going through the same shit. They were like, look at these guys. Now they're trying to bring cordless phones with no cords.
Yeah,
they're talking about internet. The thing is, they saw things
differently. Yeah,
and that's just how we are. We're always gonna look at things differently because we don't understand how it is yet.
My sister-in-law to this day is like very weary. Bro, I do all of her. Well, if I don't do any of it for her, but she's very weary of like online shopping.
What?
And she's like early 40s.
Nah.
Online shopping, G.
Yeah, my mom too, though.
Like using her credit card online.
Nah,
bummy.
Bro, that's weird.
Bummy.
Like, it's safer to use your card online than it is to use your card in a store, because they be swiping those things. They be getting those. It's way safer.
Fake debit pads.
Yeah. I want to ask you quick. What do you think of the RFID protected wallets? Think that shit works?
That's a real thing. The RFID thing is a real thing.
Yeah,
people do that, but I don't know if they do it as much anymore. But because now there's when now or we'll be like, or even when you were younger, we gotta shred everything. So you can't see your identity. Yeah. I'm throwing this paper away. Like, what I gotta shred it for? No nigga is going through the trash when they can legit go online. Who the hell is jumping in the trash can and taking your Rogers bill and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And taking your identity, bro. It is way easier online. Yeah, it is.
Like you guys have probably known people who have been like sucked by identity theft. Like niggas. Like niggas were being held for ransom. Like, yo, pay me $20,000 and you're gonna get your shit back.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Like, I knew somebody, and he had like a bunch of music. Ryan Leslie even. Well, no, that wasn't identity. That was just straight theft.
Stole his laptop.
That was just straight theft. But like, I know somebody who like had music and had his shit and whatever and all this stuff, and somebody just stole his whole identity, bro.
Yeah, identity theft is real for sure, but it's still easier than losing your wallet or getting your. When you swipe, like, you know how they changed the machines, like, and I seen this ATM scam where they changed the green thing in the ATM.
Yeah, they take it out.
And they take it out and they scan your card.
Yeah.
They say, especially when it comes to like hacking in terms of like computers or anything that's computerized, they say physical contact is the best point of contact. If somebody can have physical access to your computer, most of your security features are gone.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
do you truly believe in things like VPNs?
VPNs, yeah. VPNs work. Yeah. No, they're not foolproof.
Yeah.
But they work.
I got Nord. Shout out Nord.
What we really need is like, and Google does it on Google Pay, is things that change your. So on Google Pay, they change your number. They change your card number when you use it. So if you ever use your phone, if you ever use your phone to pay for something, and you get the receipt, the card number on the receipt won't match your actual bank card number.
So then, hold on. But then what if you want to do a refund? How does that shit match?
It just does it because it actually is connected.
Wow.
But the numbers won't match.
Well, that's why I like things like authenticators, which is very popular now. If you don't know what the hell authenticators is, my brethren first showed me this years ago before I seen it as popular as it is now for logging in, because nobody's doing passwords anymore, bro. It's all authentication. So my brethren, he works for TD Security, and he was showing me years ago how he has this like one like login thing, and it's just like one little device he has, and every 20 seconds it changes the number. The code, yeah. It's like 6 numbers, and every 20 seconds the digits just randomize every 20 seconds. Now you got that shit everywhere. Every time I want to log into Adobe to edit, I got to put in the authenticator to log in. Then it asks me for the number. Outlook has that shit too.
Yeah,
Google has that shit too.
Yeah, my girl has that for her shit.
See what I mean? Authenticators, like the way it gotta just keep randomizing like every 10 seconds because niggas
Authenticator and VPNs, they typically do that with.
Yeah.
Especially work from home situations.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True, yeah, work at home. Yeah, because you gotta keep authenticating that shit and keep it
locked
secure.
down.
All right. We gotta get into this. Cause Clutch gotta bounce soon. Drake.
But we can't skip the most important part.
Discussion.
We cannot skip it. We can't skip it. We can't skip
I was gonna
it.
skip it.
We can't.
We can talk about it a little bit.
We could touch on it.
Vaccine passports.
Vaccine passports. So Ontario is implementing a vaccine passport for all vaccinated people.
Whether you have the vax or not, I think it's whack.
I'm fully vaccinated. I think it's whack. I think that's the worst idea ever.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's been the worst idea. That's why it's funny they said in the beginning that they weren't going to do this.
Yeah, but it's politicians.
It's politicians,
then, they do what they want to do.
Yeah. Look, Doug Ford said he didn't want to do it, and the head of the Conservative Party does want to do it. He'll respect anybody who wants to do it. So.
Yes, but he's not saying. Wait. O'Toole said he's gonna do it?
Yeah, he said he'll respect any province that does it. Absolutely. Yeah. Right. There's only one party that's not doing it, and that's the PPC.
Every party supports the one
vaccine passport because they say that the people are voting and saying that they're in support for it. Now, I consider myself to be a pretty reasonable person. You know, I got the vaccine. I just did whatever, right? And I don't even support it. So where are these people coming from?
Yeah,
I think this is the dumbest shit ever.
I don't know, G. Where it's like you're trying to alienate people in such a way where it's like, all right, you're talking about the Delta and all these other things and whatever, whatnot. But I don't feel like this is necessary for you to
go to a gym
instantly. Yeah, come on, man, to instantly create a 2-class system.
Gyms are clean as hell, and you're telling me you still need niggas to be clean to go in a gym?
Yeah, man, come on, stop it.
Hey,
come on,
to eat in a restaurant, like now it's just privilege. Those are just privileged things.
I'm a privileged guy now. I can say it. I'm a privileged guy.
It's not feel shit.
Going from Arliss to Brandon.
exactly. I'm a soak it. I'm gonna tell you guys how it feels from the other side.
You're really turning in from Arliss to Brian. Like
I'm gonna tell you how it feels from the other side. You peasants. No, but it's actually like ridiculous that they're actually doing something like this. Like, I get it, I get it to a certain point that you want people to get vaccinated and stuff, but like, come on, at this point, the people who don't want to get vaccinated don't want to do it. The people who are on the fence, they were probably going to get it eventually, but the people who don't want to do it, probably aren't going to do it.
Yeah. So
whatever.
I would have gotten it if they weren't forcing people to take it. If it was a more like you can take it or not take it, like the flu shot.
I think
people would have been like, because you're forcing someone to do something, it's like, why?
I think for the people who haven't gotten it yet, I think their biggest concern is like, well, if this is such a thing where it's my choice, why are you forcing me to? Why are you putting all these restrictions on me?
Pressure.
Do you know what I mean? All this pressure. Ding, 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 ding. Right?
And that's the thing.
Then people are like, wait, what the fuck is really going on, bro? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, I didn't really care for the vaccine. I'm like, whatever, like they're not doing nothing. But now that you're putting so much pressure, it's like, why are you guys pushing this so hard? Like, like chill. Like, I'm trying to go to Vancouver next year.
Yeah,
Now, how are we gonna go get into bars and stuff?
Can't.
No, I mean, I can.
Yeah,
we got to sit outside.
Yeah, you gotta sit outside. We'll bring you drinks. You know what I'm saying? We'll bring you drinks.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole bunch of shit. It's going to make life so much harder for a lot of people.
Medical segregation.
And, like, I don't want to have to pull up my phone to walk into a freaking bar. Even if I have my phone in my hand. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to... vaccinated.
Well, eventually it's going to be one app or one chip in your hand or some shit like that where it has all that information,
like driver's license and stuff like that, which is what they should do.
Which, bro, they
that's so long overdone, bro. Come on.
No, but you know what's the biggest? You know what's the most stupidest thing ever is anywhere you go, you have to present at least 2 pieces of identification, and your health card doesn't work. Then why the hell do I have a health card
with ID on it?
Like with my face on it.
Just
Bro,
right.
Hold on. I can give you my credit card with no face on it.
That works. Thank you. Thank you.
But I don't understand. Like, why doesn't the health card work?
I think it's because the health card is
it's not like it's
provincial thing, and most other things are federal things.
That makes sense because you can get it, and it doesn't mean you're. I don't necessarily a citizen. Like, can you get a health card and not be a citizen?
I don't think so.
I think you have to be a Canadian citizen to get a Ontario health card.
Right.
I don't know what the reason is, but I'm
just trying to break down the reason. That probably sounded really stupid, but I'm trying to understand like why.
I've thought about that too. I agree.
Referred to
because like what if you don't have a driver's license or credit cards?
Right. Yeah. Like, how do you identify yourself?
And here's the thing. But even before that, we should already have digital have digital IDs.
Passport. Like, what if you're fucking
We should already have digital IDs. This freaking 2021.
No. Listen right now. If you get, God forbid, you get pulled over by the police. If I have a picture of my license, like, bro, that should be more than substantial. Come on.
There should be an Ontario app that has all your shit in there.
All my shit on. Why do I have to carry my
Ontario? Boom. Yeah. Here's my health card. Here's my driver's license. Here's my vaccine passport.
First things first. I think we just created a really good idea that could make a lot of money. Because everybody has like an app for shit, bro. How many less cards would you have to carry around,
bro?
Because right now I love using Coho.
Yeah.
For my digital shit.
Yeah.
So if you had like whatever version of your health card, your passport, and whatever, like, what is the difference?
There is no difference. They just they're behind the curve.
Y'all are talking about the economy and climate change and shit like that, man. But you're still printing out all these fucking passports with this weird design and shit like that, so it's reflective, so you can't recreate it. Like,
they're behind the curve. They're behind the curve, and that's annoying. Let's go. Let's get up to speed, man.
Make an authenticator. Everything is on your phone. You want to talk about tracking, nigga? You got me. You know where I'm at right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Been tracked.
You know I wasn't there for the chicken and fries. I was there for like you know where I was at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we've been tracked, so they better get on that. But in any event, vaccine passport.
Nah, whack.
Even the condo.
The condo to use the amenities.
Yeah, there's a condo that I guess changed their policy or made it mandatory that you need to be fully vaccinated to be outside on the outdoor patio, to use the pool, the barbecue, the gym, basically anything that you've paid for, you need to be vaccinated to use.
So I will play devil's advocate for them for one piece.
Go for it.
Especially for small, I'm going to play devil's advocate for small businesses. Especially the Muay Thai gym that I train at. They had pretty much, like, I filmed it. Him talking about it.
Yep.
And pretty much saying, like, at the end of the day, they have to have their business to survive. Bro.
Absolutely.
Right? So they need their business, and anything that the government does now, if everybody were to say, you know, do like an Adams barbecue, that one place, Adams barbecue, and say, fuck you, majority won't, and it'll be very hard for the ones who are out to, you know what I mean, to survive. So for the mass who want to stay alive, and for those who not necessarily even are against the vaccine or just pro-health or whatever it may be, then they feel like, okay, cool, whatever. I need to stay alive. I got kids. I got parents. I got
life
whatever.
to go
I got
on.
life.
Yeah.
I have dreams and aspirations. I need to just follow the rules, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? So with that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to tear you down to be like, you know, well, we should do something different. It's like, yo, I got to just respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As much as I would like for it to, you know, for vaccine passports to not be a thing, for you to dictate whether you can go into certain places or not, again, whether you have the vaccine or not, and I don't agree with this at all, you know, for some people who just want to survive, bro, because, dude, I remember I told you guys when this shit first happened, I told y'all I went downtown and there was it was on, oh shit, on Don Valley, there's one street, and it's like a Greek area, Danforth.
Oh, Danforth. Yeah,
Danforth. There were 3 buildings that
shut down,
up for sale. Real estate man was there. He needed photos. Who the hell he called? And he needed a drone. I was there, and these 3 buildings, bro. And they look like this whole street was hole in the wall, great restaurant, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hole in the wall, great food. And they were all gone. And I was like, shit, like, I'm a part of their demise. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll never know who I am. They'll never, like, the photos will never have my name on it or whatever. But it's just the fact that, like, I took the photos and I took the drone, and it's like, yo, like, somebody else will come and whatever, and I don't even know anything about their lives. So
nothing.
If there was a way for them to survive, of course they're gonna take it. Now, will they be cheesed? Of course, if they have certain views.
But you got to do what you got to do to continue going on.
It's very, 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 very tough.
So has the vaccine passport changed any of your guys' minds?
To get it?
Yeah. No. Are you guys still going to fight it?
No, it's not about fighting, but like, am I going to be not as inclined to get it? Yeah. Tough, man. I don't know, bro. I'm not.
It's a hard thing to say because
like you could clutch it straight. No, now I'm like, shit, man.
It's hard to say because now we're at a point like now things are going to be taken away. Like it's just like our normal vaccines. You have to go through so many hoops just to be in school if you're not vaccinated by our regular vaccine. So this concept really isn't new, but it's just new because it's happening to older people. Yeah, you've been grown talking about people.
That because you said your mom's was like, yo, the same shit happened when they brought out the first vaccine.
With the flu shot. But the flu shot wasn't mandatory, right?
Flu shot wasn't mandatory, and there wasn't as much media on it because media wasn't as vast and as available to everybody. It was just one major
specifically
source,
social
like
media,
Sun or Brampton Guardian or whatever, where the hell you live, kind of thing, right?
The internet has made things a lot different because now everybody thinks they're doctors now.
Everybody thinks they're doctors, and there's so many different articles, different headlines, and there's different vast places you can delve into to get your source of information. So that's why people feel like they're more educated.
And I've been saying this, misinformation is the worst type of information.
So Drake said in the first song, in that the first track, he's like, y'all want to give me the truth, but most of y'all are misinformed.
Exactly.
When he said that, I said, okay.
The worst.
I said, okay, certified.
Because even the slightest, like we were talking about before, where they said, I think we didn't talk about it on the podcast. I think we were just talking about it, where they said on Instagram, they're like, oh, now you have to be show a vaccine passport to get into anywhere. But what they left out was the fact that
you can still show a negative. But apparently they're about to ban the PCR
now that's
test.
gone. This was before that though. Right. But now that is gone. The PCR test is going to be gone. And this is the kind of misinformation that's been put out. People leave things out because they want to push a certain narrative. Yeah. Either way, pro-vaccines or against vaccines, they both do the same shit. And that's annoying.
Now, the PCR test is going to be allowed once the vaccine passports are put in place in Ontario for September 22nd, which is 2 days after the election.
Yep.
Make sure y'all go out and vote. 2 days after that, you're still going to be allowed. So let's say we don't got the vaccine by then, right?
Yep.
Now, if you still want to go inside of a place, you have 2 days before.
Yeah, you have to show.
You have to get proof of a negative test.
Actually,
that's good for up to 2 days until October 24th.
Then you can't do that at all.
Once October 24th happens, if you don't have a vaccine passport, that's the actual cutoff date.
That's the actual cutoff date, yeah. And none of these parties that are going to win is going to change that. None of them are going to change that. There's only two parties that can win, realistically.
Yeah.
None of them are going to change that.
Quad's not going nowhere. Green Party, who? NDP, nope. Y'all got a bunch of years before anything happened.
Yeah. So I don't know what to tell people. I was talking to my cousin and he's like, shit, now he's like, I don't know. And he's 100% against it. He's like, I don't want to take no vaccine, blah, blah, blah. Our bodies can fight it, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's like, now he has to give a second thought because he's about to have a kid now. Yeah. And like and he's used to doing stuff on a regular basis. Like they go out, they go to movies, they do shit, right?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Like, I went to the theater. I don't know what to tell people. The actual movie theater?
Yeah.
How much was it?
What was the COVID price?
It was cheap. My girl paid for it though. Boss. What I pay for food. Actually, I got myself one bag of popcorn.
Okay, that's fair.
I should have told her to bring a backpack, man, because like I see so many people with backpacks. I'm like, yo, I could have brought it.
Damn right.
No, straight. I walked in with my bubble tea. I walked in sipping my bubble tea. They didn't say nothing to me. Oh, you know what?
Because they just want your business.
You know what she said to me?
Can I get a sip?
I walked in with my bubble tea. I'm sipping on it. Sir, can you please put your mask over your nose? I'm like, okay. No problem. I kept walking. I'm like, what? Bruh. Now,
but wait.
It was live.
I need.
Movie was whatever, but
I need 100% answer. Well, it's not 100%. But Clutch, you're a no. You're still not getting it.
Not unless I have to.
Well, you pretty at
When he-
this
no, no,
point.
no,
At
when
this
no,
point,
this what he means by "have to." I'm gonna answer for you is when a policeman holds him down with 7 other niggas.
That's what
Because
you
by
mean?
then he gonna be 190.
190, 189, 189, 189.
189.
No, I mean just like because like I'm not one to travel. If I do travel, I'm only going for a week. My parents know that.
Word.
Still,
Restaurants,
You ever been on a plane?
yeah.
Where?
But
Trinidad.
Ohio,
Word.
Brooklyn.
well, to go on a
Yeah,
plane,
but you've
they're saying-
you've never shown like a traveling spirit. Like, oh, I want to go to all these fucking places. Da, da, da.
I don't care.
but it's not even that. What about gyms, restaurants, movie
that's why I go to my work.
theaters?
Movies. I have an Android box.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, but I'm still
Workout,
saying these
I
are
have-
all things that you're not gonna not do any of these things for the rest of your life. There's no possible way you're gonna tell me you're not gonna go into a restaurant.
The last movie I saw
Bro,
in a
COVID.
theater,
It doesn't matter. It's not just movies, restaurants, freaking you want to go to the X, you want to go to Wonderland, you want to go to
Never been
freaking
one for
you want to go to
Wonderland.
freaking a car show, you want to go down the street and do freaking Sugar Rush. All these things, all these type of things, especially when you're having
It's a big one
kids.
too. This is a big one too, especially more so
It's
for
going to
him.
be a big deal.
Especially more so for him is if you want to go to a wedding, which is inside of a venue.
Bomb. And that's another thing. That's going to be the hard
That's
thing.
gonna be
Like,
the hard
I'm not going to put pressure on anybody. I don't care. If you guys can't come because you don't have the vaccine passport, it's like, whatever. I'm not mad about it, right? It's like, that's just what it is. I don't care who gets the vaccine or not, in my opinion. Some people care too much. Actually, on my Facebook, a lot of people are like, don't get the vaccine. Oh, this is. And like,
Facebook
most
is
of the
crazy.
quiet people are the ones who get the vaccine. The loud people are the ones who don't get the vaccine.
yeah.
So no one's pressuring anybody to really get it except for the government. So I don't really care who gets the vaccine or not. But a lot of people are going to be left out of stuff because of this. And that's why it's annoying to me. That's why I don't agree with this shit. And I don't think this shit's going to be forever, though. I think it's going to be like 3 years and then they're going to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure on people. 3 years, bro.
I know.
That's a lot of pressure, dog.
I know.
it's a lot of weed.
And what are you going to say if your boss says you guys are going to have to do it?
We won't even get into that conversation. Nah, it's not gonna happen now. We don't
I
need
know
to-
it's
we'll
not
leave it
going
at
to
that.
happen.
I asked my boss. I told him to
It's not
let me know like what's gonna happen because
It ain't
both
gonna
my
happen.
parents are vaccinated.
Yeah.
that shit ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
no.
know he's not going to do it, but sometime pressure, man. I follow him on Instagram too. I hear all his rants.
Oh, you see him? Yeah, you
Of
see him.
course.
Yeah.
So I don't even know.
But speaking of pressure,
What do you mean deuces?
I gotta go get my child.
All right.
All right, nigga.
So I'm outie. Tune in on Tuesday to catch the episode, doing a little outro for these guys to continue. This is a Serious Business Podcast. Follow on our social media. Our Twitter is at Serious Business _ pod. Instagram, Serious Business Podcast. Business spelled BIZNESS. And our YouTube is Serious Biz. And I'm out. Like 3 strikes.
Bang, bang.
Bang.
Later, nigga.
Do the shimmy.
Peace out.
So yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, bro, I don't know, man. I'm at a weird place. B. My girl just got it.
Oh, she did?
She just got it. Like
Both?
last week.
The second or the first?
First.
How does she feel about that?
She fine. Oh, like obviously, we wanted to wait. We both wanted to wait. But now she got it, and yeah, she got to work, bro. Like she works in a gym. Like
That's the thing.
in a
Like,
well, to me, it's a dojo, but like
when you start messing with people's money,
that's I'm telling you, man.
yeah.
Like when you almost got to shut down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. My work never mandated everybody getting vaccines. Never even told people to get vaccines.
No. He wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that.
But there's like 2 people at my work who doesn't have it.
Don't have it.
Yeah, and that's basically it. Everybody else just got it on their own.
Yeah, we're in a fuck, man. I don't even know, D. I don't even know, G. I don't know, man. I really gotta think about this. Gotta see the climate.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
a tough time, G.
It's
And
crazy.
especially like it's not like America tough time in terms of like election because of the election is what I'm talking about now, right? Because of like the amount of not just pressure but just the anxiety when it comes to election time and who to vote for and all of that stuff, right? And we won't get into that type of politics. We don't really talk about that here. But like, yeah, like America, like you feel the tension. There's a lot more because of, you know, BLM, and they like to show face anytime. It's every 4 years. For sure. Right?
Every election
Have you heard
time.
of them since Biden won? Nope.
But I also haven't heard of any unarmed black men killed, so.
Yes, I have, nigga.
Oh, you have?
I follow niggas who live in Philadelphia, and that shit still happens every fucking day.
Unarmed?
Bruh. They're like, yo, why the hell they gotta shoot this nigga 7 fucking times?
Jeez.
That shit happen all the fucking time, bro.
Well, they'll be coming back around. But then again, BLM does do stuff outside of the media. They're not all on the media.
Bro, they are bullshit. Yes, the movement, the philosophy of it, sure. But the organization, nah. Nah, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all on some ulterior motive shit that
everybody's on an ulterior motive. Nobody's 100%.
Yeah,
everybody's on an ulterior motive. Yeah, because
to me, to this day, like I still hate World Vision. It's like y'all niggas can't feed everybody yet.
Oh my god, fuck those guys. Fuck those guys sitting in the mall booths and shit. Hey, would you like to donate to a child? Sponsor?
Then I see that little nigga with the fly on him 7 years ago. Y'all still give this nigga a bowl of rice?
And he didn't age.
First off, give me what he's giving. Maybe I should stop eating. Where them flies from?
Facts.
Where them flies from, bro?
He's definitely eating them. So yeah, all these charities and shit are on some next shit, yo. Oh my god.
You hear about that one chick from North Korea?
No.
Bro, she became super popular because she escaped from North Korea. And she was doing like a whole.
She escaped?
You know when people.
They didn't kill her?
When people. Now the new famous tour, like before back in the day, was nighttime talk shows.
Yep.
Now the fame train is like you're on all the podcasts and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
So she was on Joe Rogan. She was on Jordan Peterson. And she was talking about how she had to eat like dragonflies for protein.
Seriously?
That's how bad it was, bro. Yeah. For protein.
During her escape.
Well, like just during living there, because like there's just.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I hear it's bad out there.
Yeah, man. So, like, yeah, but anyways, World Vision. Come on, man. Y'all got to get better. That's
another one.
I hate that organization so much. It's like, come on.
Bro.
And yo, anytime you get talking to them people, it's like they get the best people that don't shut the hell up.
Yeah. I'm just trying to go to the food court right here. Yeah, but you know what? These children don't have food. Damn it. These children don't have food.
When I used to work for my bro downtown on Shepherd and 400, I take the bus and the GO train and the subway. But at one part where I was waiting for the GO train, GO bus, sorry, there was like, you know, just random people standing outside and they're just trying to talk to you and like get you to sign up and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like right where you gotta wait for the bus, so they talking your ass off, and it's like shit.
I can't go nowhere.
You know, like, yeah. I don't want to tell you to fuck off, right? Because they know. There's some people who tell you straight off, leave me the hell alone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And then it's like there's some people who don't want it but want to be nice and still chat up. So, man, but nah, World Vision. Who are the other ones? Red Cross.
Red Cross. I was about to say.
All of you guys, man.
Oh man, the Red Cross people have debit now. Jesus,
really?
Yeah, for sure. Red Cross people have debit, bro.
Nah, man, that always brings up bad memories. I remember one time I went to this one church with my mom's, and I remember I told you guys, and they were taking tithes.
Yeah,
I had the debit machine.
Yeah,
and
I went to a church like that too.
They asked, well, every church has it now.
They do?
Yeah, come on.
Seriously?
You haven't been to church in a while.
I haven't been to church in a minute.
Yeah, every church has debit, bro. Every church has
smart,
debit
though.
terminal. Every church has it now, dog.
Well, like I saw, there was a meme on the internet. And they were like talking about how, oh yeah, back to this COVID thing. First they give you the vaccines, then they force you to put all your money in the bank, and now we're a cashless society. I'm like, shit. I haven't seen cash. They're like, first they give you the vaccines, then you get this vaccine passport, then they force you to put your money in the bank, then they control all your money.
Yeah.
And these people are actually serious about this, putting this up. I'm like, nigga, I haven't had cash in like so long. Like, what are you talking? I've been cashless.
Yo, but then, okay, so then where do you think, okay, so first I'm going to finish this.
Yeah.
We went to the church, and then they asked my mom, how much you want to give? And my mom's like, $50. And she's like, that's it?
What?
Yeah.
They need a box, yo.
Yeah.
You need a box.
So
$50,
in all of this that's happening,
it.
what do you think is going to go on with Bitcoin? because Bitcoin's like it's still here.
Yeah.
Even in all this turmoil, and people think communism. Well, like a form of communism is kind of coming. Like I don't know if it's
China
communism.
banned Bitcoin.
I don't know if it's communism. Huh?
Yeah, China
did
banned
ban it.
and they're the most communist country other than Russia.
Full communism, right?
Yeah.
So something-ism is coming here. A new form of some shit of control is coming, bro. Like call it what it is, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's communism, but it's not technically democracy.
Well, you know what? I disagree with that.
Okay.
I don't think it's any sort of the government already has a lot of control.
Right.
Right? So I don't think it's any sort of control at all, mostly because they're not really doing anything new. None of this is really new. Yeah, they've done a little control here, but how long is this going to go? They're not going to be able to keep this going for a long time. And we've already done flu vaccines. We've already done chicken pox and all those, like we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
I don't really see them. They're maybe taking advantage of a situation for some sort of reason that we don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're really doing anything, I could be wrong. And then freaking 2 years from now, we're all freaking locked up in our house looking out the window like shit. I listened to that artist nigga. He wasn't saying shit. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just looking on the bright side.
Yeah. Well, that's how I know you really made it when you get death threats. That's how you know you really made it in life.
Who's getting death threats?
I'm just saying. That's how you know you're really a celeb. When you get death threats, bro. People are that mad that they threaten your life because of something you said.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're famous, bro.
Well, that's the thing. People are like, yeah, Trudeau, he needs to die, blah, 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 blah. I've seen this on Facebook and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you guys really haven't lived in freaking... The Taliban just took over Afghanistan. You want to see some real control? Go over there then.
Well, okay.
Go over there then.
So I'm glad you brought that up. Because my brother's very big advocate. He just talks a lot on social media.
Yep.
And he'll talk to you in straight up to your face. He don't give a shit.
Yep.
But he also brought up the points like, oh, we're in communism, we're being, da-da-da. And then he put up a picture of the Taliban or some...
Which brother is this?
My big brother, Chris.
Okay.
And people talking about, oh...
Is he pro-vax or anti-vax?
Pro.
Okay.
Oh, pro.
Oh, whoa. This is a weird dynamic.
Every day he's online saying you anti-vaxxers are dumbasses.
I think most anti-vaxxers are dumbasses.
Right. Oh, you get all your information from Facebook and shit like that.
I agree with that too.
So he was posting about how people are complaining like, oh, this is tyranny and da-da-da. And then he posted something about Taliban or some other place in the world where, it's really bad. That's how I feel when it comes to certain black issues, but we won't get on that today.
Yeah, you don't want to get in there?
I don't want to get onto that today because that's how I feel when niggas say, oh, it's police brutality and all this other stuff. And it's like, well, nigga, like, go to fucking Nigeria, bro. They cops are slapping niggas. Niggas are slapping niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas are putting niggas down. So don't come in with that shit. So anyways, pause. So he's bringing that up to say, oh, it's communism, blah, blah, blah. Now, my girl finished reading this long ass book of the history of China.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit was like 3 inches thick. 100 years of China.
Oh, China's crazy. China is crazy.
Now, I asked her, I said, baby, in the book, the slow progression of communism that came into the world is that kind of is what happening here. And we kind of went back and forth a little bit, but I think it could be a little bit because communism is just here. It doesn't just come out of nowhere or a different type of
it slowly
way
goes
of governing the land.
Yeah.
It comes in very slowly because at one point, it was a democratic country.
Absolutely.
China.
It was a monarchy.
Monarchy. Sorry. Yes, that's right. But they had different rules and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So then over the years, things obviously changed and then they wanted to take down the institutions and then
they went communism.
Right? Communism.
Yeah.
There was certain parts in China that was democratic. Like I think even right now, and I think they want to take it over. Taiwan is a democracy. But China does want to take them over, and that's why
China wants to take everybody.
That's why what's his name had to retract his answer or his statement.
Yeah.
John Cena John Cena was doing.
John Cena.
Who's the guy from the Fast and Furious movies? Isn't not John Cena? It was
Vin Diesel?
No, man, the other big nigga.
Rock?
No, not John Cena, but
Tyrese? I think it was John Cena was in one of the fast movies.
The latest one, man, F9.
I never watched that one.
I never watched. Bro, after the third, I was like,
what
are we? After Tokyo Drift, I'm like, niggas, what are we doing? Are y'all even driving anymore?
Yeah, you guys need to start they're flying now. They're flying.
Yeah, damn it. not John Cena, but his name is escaping me. Anyways, he said, because he speaks full Mandarin, and he said in an interview or something that he referred to Taiwan as its own country, or Hong Kong as its own country.
Okay, yeah.
Hong Kong is its own country, and he had to retract that answer because.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember who you're talking about, but I know what you're talking about.
Big guy too.
I know what you're talking about. That situation happened.
So the same thing with like if somebody were to speak out against Taiwan, it's the same type of shit because China's trying to take over. But right now, China is a democracy, and I'm pretty sure.
I mean, no, because the president announced himself. It is, but it isn't. He announced himself president for life. So, I mean,
wait, what?
Yeah, he announced himself president for life. This is a couple years back.
Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Look it up, man. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming down. He ain't coming. This ain't no Trudeau. He ain't calling an election like Trudeau. He ain't doing none of that shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's wild. But I see what you're saying. How it could be slowly coming in. But you know what? Here's my biggest argument towards that.
Okay, go.
America's a democracy, right?
Go on.
What is the richest country in the world?
Dubai?
No. America's the richest country in the world. They absolutely are. Dubai has the most resources and stuff, but in terms of buying power and having actual economic power, America is the richest country in the world. 100%.
America is the richest country in the world.
Is the richest country in the world.
In terms of buying
power,
because they buy everything.
Exactly.
Not
even China. No other country, for example, military, for example.
Yeah.
America's military budget is like 3 times the next closest thing. Yeah. You're the richest country just because you can do that. They're the top of everything. Their dollar is good. They are definitely richest country in the world.
Yeah, the American dollar is still the strongest. Like yen isn't the strongest.
And who is close to them? The UK. The pound, the English pound is it.
And then I think
another democracy.
That. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Since democracy brings so much money, communism will never be over here. Russia has communism. They're a fairly rich country, but nowhere near. Like America could not go into financial ruin like Russia could.
Yeah, I don't know if America's the richest country in the world, bro.
100%, man. They have most of the billionaires. They have most of the millionaires. Any product that gets sold wants to come to America. Why? Because they spend the most.
Right.
You know, they have the better economy. Most of their people have working jobs. A lot of countries don't.
Now, would you still classify America as the greatest country in the world?
I would classify Canada as the greatest country in the world.
Yeah, I would say, well, obviously, we're feeling different now because of elections and shit like that, mainly.
I'm not feeling no way.
I am. But if you asked me this last year, I'm pretty sure I said on the podcast at some point, I feel like Canada is the best country.
Canada is 100% the best
Definitely
country.
not Australia now. But at first I was like, yo, Australia's popping. We about to, but
yeah.
We're not going over there now.
No, Canada is the greatest country in the world. They're in a good spot. I just wish they weren't such bitches.
Yeah, we're kind of soft.
Yeah. Military wise.
Yeah.
I'm so pro military, man.
Really?
Big time.
I think so.
I think we need to have like a serious military.
Strong.
100%.
Like we shouldn't have to pander to any type of person or whatever. Like, yo, and it broke my heart when I seen America even like reducing some of their training regimen. Sorry, the tryout practices, what you have to do to get on the squad to be in the army.
Yeah.
They turned shit down because of women's rights. Like they made what you have to do for a man less so that the women could do it. And it's like, how that's not equality, bro. That's like, yo, if you want to be strong, let's be strong.
Yeah.
Bro, there are some women who can do it, man. Like, what you talking about?
Absolutely.
Bro, my sensei
There's
Ini,
some women who are stronger than me.
Dog, my sensei Ini, God rest her soul, she's dead now. Died of cancer. Bro, she was as tall as Cat and could take down everybody in the fucking class. Her Pilates / martial arts workout, at first, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm like, yo,
Pilates?
I'm like, yo, let me learn how to throw somebody. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this? Who's this lady? We're learning Pilates and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
She had us doing all kind of stretches and exercises. Bro, we were gassed. Niggas was throwing up after some classes sometimes.
Seriously?
In between classes.
Jeez, they couldn't hang.
Her classes were certified new guys throwing up at the first break of class. First break of the workout.
Couldn't bang.
Damn. First break of the workout, niggas is throwing up. Guys are running downstairs. That was the thing. Sensei. So don't turn down the training. Don't turn down how you do things, man. Like turn it up. Come on, man. In battle,
I agree.
In battle,
I agree.
You can't pander in battle.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. You know why? Because I saw a post because China was banning feminine men on television.
Yeah.
Right? And I seen this post and this guy said, you know what? I'm happy that they're banning that. We need to protect masculinity. He said, and he did specifically bring up military. He said, masculinity helps in the military. Right? He said that women can do it too, but they have never in history brought down masculinity. You look for a certain type to put into the military to keep it going. If you brought it down, like you said, and had feminine men in the military, which he didn't even say there's anything wrong with feminine men. He just said there's certain things that feminine men cannot do.
Yeah. Now,
I don't know if that's fair or not 100%, but judging by the life that I've seen, I'm inclined to agree with him.
Now, I'll agree with you because it's like, Naju, if you are a feminine male and you are a sniper, sure, nigga.
Sure, go for it.
Post up there.
Go for it.
Take them niggas out.
Go for it.
Do you know what I mean? War is still war, bro. There is no like, oh, you don't have to do as many push-ups because we want to be equal. Fuck no. When niggas was getting mustard, what was it? The mustard gas?
Yeah.
There was no like, bro. When these niggas was getting gangrene.
Oh God.
Bro, you have to be tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's no maybe, yes, I don't know. Like it's either you're dead or you're killing somebody.
But here's a question. If he says feminine males shouldn't be in the military, does that mean women
shouldn't be?
Yeah.
You could pose the question. No, I don't think so. I think because
does it mean you have to be a masculine woman to be in the military?
No. We can break it down to even more. It's like, is it necessarily somebody running straight in with an AK-47 or name a wicked weapon from Call of Duty? I don't know.
Freaking, I don't know.
M something?
The M60.
Clutch would have named off 5 already.
6 already. yeah. With the scope on top. Yeah. With the ACOG.
Because there are so many other aspects to war.
Yep.
Because right now, some people who are conspiracy theorists or whoever, some people might say we're going through a chemical war right now in terms of some people think the vaccine is completely horrible and whatever like that. And then there's other aspects to war where you can be attacking the minds. There was this one man, Cal showed me a video years ago. He was an ex, who the Russian spies?
KGB.
KGB. Yeah. He was an ex KGB dude, and he was talking about how to take down a country without even busting one shot.
Yeah.
You take them out from the inside. You mess up the children, so when they grow up, they don't know what the fuck to do. Right? So there's different aspects to war. So it's not necessarily going out and bucking guns.
Yeah.
So if you're talking about being feminine, now I'm trying to bring it back. You can still infiltrate countries. You can still,
for sure.
You can still, like if you watch the first episode of Hunters, that's on Amazon Prime. Like the man infiltrated. I mean, well, and it actually is based on a true story. After the war of the Nazis, a lot of Hitler's top scientists, engineers, builders, they were given immunity and they were allowed to just live in America. So when some people who survived Auschwitz seen them walking down the street in America, they're like, P.S. Holy
what the
shit.
fuck?
So in this show, it's showing there's a set of people who became bounty hunters, pretty much just killing off assassins, killing off all these like hiding
Nazi war criminals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So those are ways to do people infiltrate. So my point is, can you be feminine and be in war? Yes.
100%.
In what aspects? You really got to be a little bit creative, because if we're going to talk about straight gun bucking, like, yo, you got to go straight forward, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of testosterone when it comes to that, bro. Like, let's call it what it is, man. Enough of this. Oh, well, maybe you can't. Testosterone is testosterone, bro. Like, don't Don't say you believe in science and then throw away everything from before. Because the science got you there, and obviously you can grow things. And there are some things you got to throw away. Yes, I get that. But there's some things, bro, that just stand up and that have been proven year after year after year. When it comes to testosterone, there's certain things that you can do a lot more than with estrogen. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, my nigga.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just what it is, bro. So like people are hiding and getting scared and stuff like that of what, and it's not now. Let's be very clear. Nobody is saying to cause harm, to kill, or to discriminate against somebody who's less feminine or not feminine at all or whatever, you know what I mean? Or even, you know what I mean? And of course, there are always bads to one side. Chicks who are super fucking super feminist, yellow bitches. Dudes who are super fucking masculine, yellow assholes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like
absolutely.
Far rights and far lefts, like it's all in the same shit again.
It's
bro.
all in the same shit.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is now, for the people who understand that, and you could just be real enough, bro. Like be real enough, my nigga. If you transferred over, you can't breast milk. Like it's just like let's call it what it is, my nigga.
No matter what.
Like I'm like let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest, man.
Be honest. Did you see that Lil Nas X put his picture of him being pregnant?
Yeah, but there was somebody already did that before. I seen a photo of some other I don't know if it's TikTok star or whatever.
Oh yeah.
What's that nigga's name? James Charles or something like that.
Oh, him.
I think he did like the same photo. He did the same photo, and it's like it's really good makeup. That's all it is.
For the pregnancy.
Oh, bro, that's like top-notch makeup.
I agree, but like, do you think that he's?
Oh, you're talking about like the context of it.
Yeah.
What if that's like being bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas can't get pregnant.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was just making sure.
Listen. I am not saying to cause harm or to discriminate or to
be
kill.
Clear.
Right? You gotta be. Let's be real. I'm not saying that. But can I disagree with you? Fuck yes.
Absolutely. Well, we've come to the time where you can't disagree with certain things.
Yeah,
like that.
people want to kill J.K. Rowling because she said certain people can't. They don't understand what it is to grow, bro. Little girls start getting their period at like 13.
Yeah.
Some even younger.
Yeah.
10. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You're the dad. I remember one time. One of my buddies called me one time.
Oh God.
And he's like, yo, my G, me tell you right now, bro. Yo, my daughter right here, yo. She just get her period. What the fuck you calling me for? What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't know.
He was stressed, man. He was so stressed.
Chick, man.
He was stressed.
yo, I'll call it right now, bro. I'm telling you right. I don't know.
He was so stressed out.
I have no idea how to help you, bro.
I gotta call KT. Give him good Thomas.
I don't know.
Jeez,
dude, I don't know. But there's just some things. Yes, you can, bro. Until I see aliens.
Oh God.
Until I see aliens, I think a lot of us just have to keep the way we're talking right now. Until I see aliens, and we can really be born. Where you can like, yeah, man.
In a test tube?
Yeah, dude. Even though they're creating that shit already.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I seen a picture of?
Oh, God.
It was for death. And I'd be down 100%. It was, you can, instead of being put in a coffin, you can be put in this like dirt pod. And in a year, it'll turn you into a tree.
I'm down for that. Yeah, I'm down for that. 100%.
Coffins are played out, man.
Yo,
that just takes up space.
Put me in the front yard, yo.
Mind you. If you live near a cemetery, you got the best neighbors of Lao.
They're quiet?
Because they're quiet as shit. Somebody told me that one time. One time when Jack Ma is like, yo, quiet. I got the best neighbors ever. So why? He's like, cuz I could blast all the music and nobody will complain.
They won't say shit. Imagine a cemetery that's all trees.
All trees, bro.
All trees.
Like pot, bro.
You're doing something for the environment.
Come on. And
it looks beautiful.
And you could put a little engraving on your tree.
You could. You could put a little plaque on it.
And you could come see me. You could hug me.
Bro, let's start this business.
Bro, you can take my leaf. You can take my leaves.
Bro, let's go by a cemetery right now and not even dig up
a plot of land.
No, a cemetery.
You can't dig shit up.
No, we ain't digging shit. We're planting on top of that, so there'll be two graves.
No.
Convenience, man.
No, because
economical,
no,
man.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Why? Because one, tombstones will get in the way. That's number one.
Yeah.
Tombstones will get in the way, and two, like the box is not biodegradable.
Eventually, it'll
not
get
gonna,
down.
like,
The roots will go around the
it?
box. Yeah, you could put a tree right. You could basically plant it on top of it. I mean,
but
some people would hate that.
Bro,
but.
anybody's like, if you try to plant on somebody's nonna,
Oh, that. Man, what the fuck is this? It's a tree, nigga. It's a tree. What do you mean?
You know
what is this?
My mom said, you know what my mom always told me? Never bury her under a tree.
That's how she said it?
Yeah, because she doesn't want if lightning strike or something. I'm like, you're already 6 feet under.
Lightning's not gonna do nothing for you.
She don't want to be planted. She don't want to be put under a tree. You know, Jamaican shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
Jamaicans. The cemetery, bro. I didn't even know them niggas put cement.
Oh, they do,
bro. They stack you, they'll stack you and shit like that.
By my mom's house, my family house in Jamaica, there's like 7 graves and it's all cement. It's all
man. I remember I went to one funeral. I think it was one of my aunties in Jamaica, and this whole area was like all red ground. It was like all red sand and shit like that. Sorry, red soil. Mm-hmm. And like, yeah, like it was
stacked
she was
up like
on
a tomb
top
type of
I
a
think
thing.
Her husband or some shit like that.
Yeah, because like we always used to go to Jamaica to build the grave site, and we would just go.
What do you mean you go to build what?
So like when my grandfather died, we went to Jamaica to basically build the cement thing on top of.
How did you help?
I didn't help. I just went with them. I was like freaking. What was I?
So who was doing 12?
Stuff? Like my family, like we paid for it because we're the Canadian. We're from foreign.
Yeah, from
we're from foreign. So we bring the money over and then they build it up and they do a thing. There's like 6 graves by my mom's childhood home.
Shit. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, earth pods, like a death pod or whatever.
I'm actually, that's actually a great idea. Buy a plot and just all trees.
Death pod, bro.
That would be nice.
And like I seen the picture. It's like you're buried, or the way you're oriented is like you're in a fetal position. So like you're ending how you started. Come on, nigga.
And then you growing again.
You know what I mean?
And then you growing again.
And then, bro, because then they don't put any embalmment or whatever. So like fuck the whole you want to see my face and shit like that.
Nah, I don't need to see any of that. Let me be the tree.
Bro, you don't even and even in the Caribbean, it's a different mindset. There's no time for looking at the faces. Nigga, you die today. They burying you.
You're gone.
They're burying you in like a couple hours.
And you know what I just thought of? If I get one of those growth pods, since I got, what are they called?
I don't even know what it's called.
Something pod, but you know, I'm vaccinated. If I turn to a zombie, easy out. Ooh. I don't have to go through a coffin or anything. Easy out, bro. Coming for you niggas.
It is made like an oval, like you're putting an oval of dirt.
And it's biodegradable, right?
Well, yeah. It's an oval of soil. It's an oval of soil. You're inside of it. They put you in the ground. And then you become a tree. They would ever put any type of seeds or shit. You mix with the world. Because your body's just going to decompose. You're the fucking, you're the fertilizer.
Mine might not grow. There's a lot of alcohol in this body. There's a lot of alcohol in this body. But no, you know that's sick. I'm actually down for that.
Well, one, I don't think it'll be much of me that'll be decomposing because I already signed up for all my organs to go. Like, why do I need my eyes?
I don't care about being tested for it, but you know.
Tested?
Scientific donation by your body parts? Or are you doing for like donation
if somebody needs an organ or some shit?
Oh no, I want to do studied. I want to be studied.
You want me studied?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I should be studied too. And now we're going down this aisle of the well-endowed individuals.
Watch your head. Put your safety glasses on. Put your safety glasses on. And we're just going to duck right here. Yep.
Please sign this waiver. if you get a Cock-Cussion.
Cock-Cussion. Oh, God. Thank you guys for listening to the series.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Wow. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Man, okay. We could save those for others.
We're gonna have to.
I think we gotta at least talk about Drake and Kanye now. And
yes.
That last one we can leave. The last one we can leave.
Okay.
The last one we can leave out.
Okay.
But Drake and Kanye we definitely have to discuss.
Absolutely.
So, We're gonna talk about Drake and Kanye, but first, we're gonna talk about Kendrick Lamar. Listen.
Oh my God.
Kendrick Lamar released a beautiful song with his, and that guy's actually his cousin, but he never told nobody he's his cousin because he didn't want to get, he didn't want to be treated he didn't want to get privileged.
People barely care about Kendrick Lamar. We ain't gonna care about his cousin, bro. Come on, let's go.
Kendrick Lamar, we're not gonna forget about him. We're gonna get into this. Drake and Kanye, how are their legacies gonna end?
I mean, it's hard to say because they've had great careers, both of them, right? Great careers so far. Drake's album. Did you listen to the whole album?
Not all of it. I'm almost through it. But like let's call it what it is.
Donda's
who had
trash.
the better career? Obviously, we got to say Drake.
I mean,
come on, man. Like it's Drake. Here's the thing. Drake didn't take no break. Every album. There was no flop album where he didn't have at least a hit.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I'm saying?
He breaks records on a regular. Pablo wasn't playing nowhere. Yeezus didn't play nowhere. Jesus is Lord didn't play anywhere. Donda might have a couple. But who is doing things like Kanye does things?
I know, because bro, did you see that that audio player shit where you can make your own beat?
No.
You didn't see you of all people, the techie guy?
Me of all people.
Buddy, he has this fucking it looks like an iPod. Or like the not the iPod, the shuffle.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit bigger, and you could pretty much the song's playing and you could break the beat down into stems.
Really?
So you can just play the stem of the audio and then you can add the drums in, and you can take the drums out and just add the piano, and you boom boom yeah.
That's crazy.
Break it down into stems, bro. Kanye is a visionary, man.
Of course. Look at even the Yeezys say everything. That's a cultural. That's a cultural moment.
And it's funny. As much as people hate Kanye, bro, they love Yeezys.
Right.
That shit you can't even buy regular now because all the bots bought it up and the shit's being resold for what, like $3,000?
Exactly, and that's the thing. Has Drake done moments like that?
I think he's trying to with CLB, the clothing brand. Will he be able to do it with Nike?
We'll see. I mean, the Noctua shit is great. Nocta? Is it Nocta?
Something like that.
That shit looks nice, man.
Yeah.
But is it going to be the same thing? I don't know.
He wants to do like a series splat, and it's with Nike.
Yeah, it's with Nike.
Yeah. Check silver stripes.
Yeah.
That's what we like.
So, I don't know. I think I think Drake, if he continues the way he's been going, and I think Drake has other things in the bag. I think he's going to do acting. He has to do acting at some point after his rapping career.
No. Don't say like he didn't start acting
again.
Degrassi was like, for some people really. I didn't watch one episode. Some niggas really liked it. Yeah, he's done a bunch of cameos, but no, he's never done like a full, especially
mature Drake.
Yeah,
that's going to be the big difference.
Because every movie we've seen him in, he's doing a cameo and he's being like the stupid guy.
Can he pull the Most Def? Where you are a rapper and then you can separate.
Yeah, bad example though.
How?
Bad example. You could pick way better rappers. Sorry, I don't say no. Cause Most Def is a sick rapper.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No. I'm sorry.
Hater.
Forgive me.
I didn't say Kendrick. I said Most Def.
Now, what I'm saying is, take a better example of somebody who's turned rapper to actor. Best example.
If you say somebody I think you're going to say, I'm going to disagree with you. Best example,
somebody who went from superstar rap to great actor. Yeah. Come on, man. We can't forget about him. Will Smith. Don't play with Will Smith.
Okay, I agree.
Niggas just because people say, his rap was popcorn and
it's not even that.
Come on, man.
I would say
Summertime, get jiggy with it.
He didn't do long careers like Most Def did.
Bro, he
didn't do long careers like Most Def, and he didn't do long careers like even Ice Cube. And Ice Cube is not the example. He's not the best actor. He's always the same.
Because Ice T's like more TV
Ice
now.
T, same thing. But they're pretty much the same person. The only person who's not the same person is Most Def.
In his acting. What about Will Smith? What are you talking, bro? Will Smith.
I said example. Other than Will Smith, because right. Will Smith.
Yeah, but Most. Yeah, but
name 2 albums.
Name me 3 movies you can remember with Most Def right now. Come on.
The Italian Job.
Please Be Kind and Rewind. That was funny with
there you go.
Jack Black. That was a funny one. I can't lie.
So there's 2 right there. 3. I don't know. But oh wait, was he in? Oh, Common.
Yes. Yes. Common is a really good actor. Yeah.
So there's other people.
Even.
Oh wait,
T.I.
Ludacris.
Ludacris. Yeah, I love T.I. and Takers. That was dope.
Takers. That was a dope
that movie.
So I mean, there are a lot of people who done it.
And he was in Ant-Man. Not Ant-Man.
Who?
Ant-Man 1 and 2. Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, man. With what's the guy's name? The lead actor, Roddy
Rich?
No. No, he was in Ant-Man 1 and 2. He was so the guy who plays Ant-Man.
Yeah.
He's one of his like thief buddies.
Never watched that, man, so I can't answer that.
How do people hate on that movie so much? I love it so much.
So do you think so Drake's career will end better than Kanye's? You think so?
I think because of how the media is doing it. I think how the media is portraying Kanye as this like
psycho,
you know,
really not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair, and not in the right state of mind. He's having all these anxiety attacks, not anxiety attacks, but he's having like mental breakdowns and shit like that, and whatever like that. Because at first, I think he's bipolar, and he's having all these, you know, he's having episodes. Is what they call it.
Yeah.
Episodes. And I remember when he was going for his presidential run.
that's generous.
Okay, so I'll break it down. When Kanye was trying to ting, that's what people want. They want to low key diss you. Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to ting.
Yeah.
He said it's not. At first, the doctor they deem me as bipolar. But he said he went to another doctor, and the doctor told him it's that you have lack of sleep. He's like, if you don't stop what you're doing now, you're not going to remember your kid's name in 10 years.
Maybe the kids will be happy about that.
Stop it, man. Be like, I feel bad for even like Michael Jackson's kids. Like, what kind of life was that type of shit? You know what I mean? Paris.
Yeah.
Look what the hell they going through. You know, now mind you, it's gonna be rough when the kids realize, like, yo, everybody has seen my mom's pussy. Like when Kanye's kids grow up,
everybody,
like, God forbid,
you see Ray J and they be like, "Are you my dad?"
I pray to God they never find Pornhub and type in Kim. All they gotta do is type in Kim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Ray. Like, don't.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody had a piece of that. But I mean, that's by then Kim K is gonna probably go down as someone who she did revolutionize certain parts of the media. So
she revolutionized every modern woman's body.
She absolutely did. Because
even down to Nicki Minaj, bro, nobody was doing it before Kim K. The whole the whole BBL,
I disagree.
What, stripper? Like the stripper scene was doing it before?
Lil Kim was doing it before.
Wasn't she natural?
No.
That's not natural ass?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Ass, titties.
Titties, face, lips, everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Kim K is the first person to do it as a white woman.
Mainstream. She's not white, but yes.
She's white.
Her
dad is white. Her mom is white. Allegedly.
Yeah, no.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna give it to you because there was one person I know. I think they were saying like, oh, white people need to check their privilege or something like that. And I was talking to somebody about that. I was like, yo, but you're fucking white. Like, what are you saying? Like, I think they're like native or some shit. And it's like, no. If you and I walk down the street together, they're gonna say you're like, white,
black, white.
You know what I mean? And black, white. That's it.
And then they're gonna say you're native, and then you'd be like, oh, you're worse. Yeah. That's exactly what they say. That's exactly what they're gonna say.
Yeah, I think she's like Armenian. Anyways, it's white. It's white. This shit's white.
It's white. She's the first. She was the first ones to mimic black women's bodies.
Yeah, she's the first person to make body modification mainstream. Simple as that.
To mimic black women's bodies.
To mimic black women's bodies and bring it to the mainstream.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I a lot of people hate on that.
To mimic black women. Yes. Sorry.
A lot of people hate on that.
Black women like starting to alter their bodies. No. Because the natural. Because back in the day, bro, it was like, and listen.
Remember, women didn't want to have fat asses.
No, because and here's the thing, it wasn't. It was all skinny white women models.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody better give respects. Sir Mix-a-Lot tried a thing. He said, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. And he tried to take it. Nobody listened to him.
Nobody listened to him.
Nobody
Maybe
listened
Kim
to him.
K listened to him. But you know what? A lot of people hit on it. Look at these Kardashians copying these black women bodies. They're doing big lips, big ass.
Yeah.
Frick, it's a compliment,
And now-
man.
yeah, because-
you guys should take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
They want to do, and it's fine. It's fine. I don't even give a fuck, to be honest.
And it's funny because even like back in the day in Jamaica, you hear stories how like if you were skinny in Jamaica, you weren't getting no
Nothing.
looks.
Nothing.
If you were skinny, MAGA, no.
Maga girl, look punch her, slip through the crack them.
Be a big gal.
If me walk down the street,
Tick.
she slip into the pothole. Drop into the pothole. But Jesus, me lost me girl. Me woman gone.
You can't be MAGA in Jamaica. Nah. If you had to be a big girl,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Slim thick.
What's that one Shaggy song? Shit, I can't remember. But yeah, you have to be a big girl to get looks back in the day. Even now.
Yeah.
But like now what is seen as like beautiful has shifted a little bit, where it's like not everywhere is thick. Certain parts have to be slim.
Slim, thick.
Right? Slim waist, fat ass, big titties. That is like what's
That's
preferable.
the ideal right now for now.
Right now.
I wonder if it's going to change.
So this is what I'm thinking, because now you can if you're looking at fashion, the thin clothes are still in, but the thick clothes are starting to come out, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're starting to go back to like early 2000s, where it's like you see a lot of guys with like thicker, like you see where the people who do like those weird fashion models.
Yeah.
They have like just wide pants or like
Yeah.
a long shirt.
Fashion is nothing but a repetitive circle, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just a couple slits here and there.
And
like
it's going to change.
you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
So yeah, I wonder if in 30 years from now,
Everybody's going to
Big
want to
girls.
be massive girls.
because right now,
What about-
listen,
what
as
about-
right now we're in a time where it's like just accept everything.
That's true.
But we're also in a time where
That's
it's like
true.
accept everything, but accept the fact of what's healthy and what's not. If you're doing steroids all day, I feel bad for your heart. You know what I'm saying? You may look like you're jacked, but nigga, you probably gonna drop down. But like, bruh, this whole Lizzo thing, like, oh, accept women for their bodies and blah 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 blah. I see somebody post,
Lizzo says she's very healthy, though.
I seen somebody post. And you know, it was a fair point. Look at the different body shapes of the Olympic athletes.
Yeah.
And they showed it like the weight majority, like the big deadlifters. A lot of them are like big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of them were thick, or the ones who throw like the javel or like that one ball that they spin.
The ball that they spin.
They spin and they throw. Like a lot of them are like thicker. But mind you, how much of that like just like muscle or
Well, you know what? Realistically,
I don't want to be in a world of all skinny people.
no. But you know what the real thing is? It's more than body type.
It's eating.
It's not even eating. It's the confidence. You can be a big girl and have the confidence, and you will look banging.
My nigga.
Have you seen those?
Nigga.
What?
How can you have confidence with heart disease? How do you have,
Wow.
but I'm just like,
wow.
No.
Wow.
Don't take me out of context. I'm saying to people-
There's no need to take you out of anything on that one.
I'm just saying, yo.
Oh, man.
Holy shit, that is funny. Okay, no. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not being pussy. Like, it is what it is. Listen, if you are obese, there's nothing healthy about you.
No, obese, that's different.
Now, you can still be vegan and eat. Yo, I seen I was reading this one article and they were saying how like some vegans are sometimes even more unhealthy than other people because they just fry everything.
I fry
French
everything
fries.
right now, so I'm good at that.
French fries.
I'm vegan now. I fry everything.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
They just everything's in oil or whatever, some shit like that. Like
I can see
there's some
that.
vegans who are just still overweight because they just eat French fries and some other shit and like whatever. It's like
That's not
just
healthy.
high in trans fats.
It's all vegetables, damn it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know. So, but you were gonna say?
I don't remember.
So yeah,
Confidence is what I said. Confidence over everything.
Yeah. So when do you think it's going to change, and what do you think it's going to change to?
I think I was gonna say it's gonna be go back to like a lot of skinny girls like way back in the day, but I agree with it's gonna be big girls. I think that's gonna be the norm. It's gonna be the way to go.
Like big, like massive, like 300 pound.
No, like 295. I just think skinny girls are gonna lose their allure.
You're a linebacker, as Kevin Samuels would say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like that. That's a great example. His criteria for women were how he said a certain height, certain weight. I don't think that's gonna. I mean, maybe for the high value man.
Yeah,
I think that may be that, but I think in a general everyday sense, I think that criteria is whack, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters, bro. Like I don't think it matters at all to say like if somebody's 5'5" and they're 190 or something like that or whatever. Like some dudes like that, bro. And Jamaicans are notoriously known.
Notorious.
For Caribbeans, more so Jamaicans than anything else, are notoriously known for liking big girls, bro.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course. You don't like big girls.
I dated a couple big girls before. What do you mean?
You like big girls?
Like, yeah. But I'm with my girl, so I'm chilling.
Yeah, what do you mean, yeah?
But my girl about to lose some weight, so you know.
You're saying your girl is big?
Yeah, she's big right now.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
To her standards.
To her standards? So is she a big girl or is she big to her standards?
I can get away with this because she fights. Because she has to fluctuate in weight all the time to meet the belts.
So you can call her fat?
Oh, yes.
What?
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean?
I do it too.
My girl fat right now compared to what she needs to be. She can't compete like this. Now, she's not the fatty boom boom.
Kat, I didn't have any part in this, you know. We have a good relationship right now, and I don't want to be any bad side of you. So this is all Kevin Gordon Thomas, okay? I had nothing to do with it.
So the Filipino word is taba ching ching, means chubby.
Mm-hmm.
So in her, like she's not fat like lard, but in her aspect of where she needs to be, she's big. She's fat right now.
Okay.
Yes.
And she'll be okay with you saying this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. All right.
So she's big right now.
Okay.
Mind you, still a lot slimmer than a lot of these bitches out here, but like.
Yeah, but I mean.
She's big right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she knows. She's like, yeah, I know. I'm gonna lose. She's doing her thing. She's training more and whatever. Because she loves to eat. We love to eat. You know?
Yeah, okay.
She gonna get down, but she's gonna be really, really slim.
And plus, it was COVID, right?
Yeah, COVID too, but she loves to eat too, right? Like we both are like foodies.
Yeah, but like I assume she didn't work out as much during COVID years than she did in regular years.
No.
So then you know the eating can't balance it up.
But she wants to get down to like 108 or some shit. Like
1-0?
Yeah,
whoa,
108 or some shit,
whoa.
bro. Like yeah.
No,
like, she's trying to get like slim.
Whoa.
Right now she's like 120.
Whoa.
And even that's like small, man. That's what I'm saying. Like she's not gonna take offense. Like she was like
120?
Yeah, 120. 120's slim.
That's very slim.
Very slim, G. And she's like what, 5'1"? 2 or 5'3"? That's slim, G.
Yeah, that's slim.
She wants to get like skin eyes. I said.
You said no, I hope. You said don't do it.
Yeah, no, she gonna
don't do it. Please don't do it. But she's doing it for different reasons.
She's doing it for different reasons, right?
Yeah.
So when I call her fat, she knows what it is.
All right. And then when you get that drop kick, you know what it is.
So yeah, B.
Yeah.
Well, Kanye, how did we get here?
I don't even know. But Drake's album is better than Kanye.
I haven't even pressed play on Donna. I only pressed play on Donda. And
I was getting so annoyed. I was like, this guy trying to hypnotise me?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it worked, bro. He definitely some type of like ritual that went down.
Had to. Fuck that.
You see RDC World's video?
On Donda?
No, it was one nigga who rolled up playing CLB and one nigga rolled up playing
oh no, I didn't.
They were like arguing. It's like who wants he's like, oh, CLB sounds like all the songs sound the same. It's like, oh, you want me to play Donda? It sounds like the fucking ritual's going on.
It's true. I couldn't stand that album, to be honest. But,
at all.
No.
Not one song.
Two songs I listened to, and I was like, fuck this. And then I was like,
even The Leak. Did you listen to The Leak with Andre?
I didn't listen to that song either.
Pretty good, man. Andre goes in really. I gotta listen.
Well, it's Andre 3000, so
it's one of the best rappers. Top 5.
Yeah, top 5 Dead or Alive.
Top 5 Dead or Alive.
Yeah,
guaranteed. And then Drake, we'll see. Yeah, I think if he wants to go down the clothes route, sure. But Kanye, tech wise, no, nobody's gonna be touching him, bro.
Yeah,
but he hasn't even like. I don't know, man. Listen, yo, if I were to ever come out with a clothing line, I would go down the Shaq route. I always said
the cheap way,
not the cheap way, the affordable way. The affordable way, bro.
Cheap way.
Shaq was at a store one day, and some lady was bitching at him. Oh, the fuck! I gotta pay $200 for these shoes. So Shaq gave her the money. She's like, I don't want your fucking money. Make some shoe that's affordable for everybody else. So the same day, he called Adidas and said, listen, y'all take the rest of the money, whatever you want. At the end of our contract, I'm gone. And he called up Walmart,
and he made a deal with them.
And I think he sold the most sneakers ever. Like, there's no other basketball guy who sold as many shoes as Shaq.
Yeah, it's because that's what the moms buy when their kids are going to kindergarten. Forget that, bro. I would never do that.
You never had Shaqs before?
No.
Everybody's like, oh, you never had Timberlands? No, niggas, I had Shaqs.
You never had Timberlands before?
Never.
Jesus Lord. No Jordans, no Timberlands, bro?
Y'all know I only had one pair of Jordans in my life.
And they were given to you.
2 pair. One pair was from Clutch. Those are nice. I remember those were for ball, right? And the second pair, we bought.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, I don't know how I like it. Tim's is like a staple for me. Every winter, it's all I wear through the whole winter.
Nah, bro. Now I have some. I think I have like Columbia. Those ones I guess probably go camping in.
You could go camping in Tim's too.
Nah, they're not waterproof, G.
They are waterproof.
Really?
Yeah. Tim's are waterproof.
Since when?
Since forever.
Yo, Timberland has no stake. He must have a lot of stake in that company, bro. At
None.
Least just the same.
Zero.
Name. None, eh?
Nothing.
No relationship. Isn't
that crazy?
Wow.
But yeah, those are staples.
Think at least maybe he's like, all right, listen, guys, we got the same name. At least let me get like 5%.
Well, actually, it's not the same name because Timberland is spelled Timba and the Tims are Timber.
Timberland.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
yeah.
Cool.
So that, and it's such a hip hop cultural statement that he should have had a name. But I mean, he should have knocked it off with the exact same boot. Just change the tree, put like a weed leaf or something, and just say Timberlands. No, but yeah, Tim's is like a staple for me, man. I wear them every year. I almost buy a pair every year.
What?
For the winter.
Hold on. So you're telling me that these shoes are so trash, they only last 1 year?
Oh, no, they last longer than that. But I like to have a fresh pair of Tims to start.
So how many pairs of Tims you got right now?
Well,
you have to throw them away, wifey.
I got like, I think here I have either 2 or 3 pairs. But, the older ones obviously look like they got beat up because then I start using them for other things like shoveling the driveway and I keep the fresh ones for just like going out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
The youths got Tims?
All the youths got Tims.
All of them?
All of them.
They got girl Tims too?
Yeah. Asmara has Tims. My girl has Tims.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Before we end off, you be one of them niggas in that family.
Everybody's
matching.
Matching Tims, bro.
Oh, God.
Matching Tims.
That shit got to stop. All them families match head to toe in checkers.
Whack. That's why.
Or in plaid.
Oh, God.
Plaid families.
Even for photos, when we want to do planned photos, like we should do a photo app. And, let's do a photo shoot and let's match the clothes. I'm like, no. Like we can match shoes, maybe. But clothes? Nah,
like head to toe. Like, are we wearing the same drawers? Like, yeah, they're already on the way from Amazon.
Yeah. These socks would look cute on everybody. No. But, it is what it
Everybody
is.
wearing the same diaper? Like, what the heck? Nah, man, not for me. And even like gender reveals, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit got to stop.
A lot of shit gotta stop. I'll be happy for when that shit stops. Plus, you don't keep your gender anyways. What you identify with that matters.
And with that, sir, I think we'll have to end the episode.
Okay, then.
Join the army, bitches. This is Serious Business, Not So Serious podcast.
Yep.
Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram, which is Serious Business Podcast. Make sure you spell business, BIZNESS. And our YouTube, which is Serious Biz. And for everything that we talked about, Clutch getting to 189. 189.
Yep.
Kendrick being the greatest rapper.
Kanye? Oh, wow.
Not the greatest, but one of the top 5 for sure.
Oh, wow.
For sure.
Oh wow.
And really seeing what's
21
going on.
Savage is better than.
Wow. And really seeing what's going on with your passports. We hope that you take it seriously, but at the same time, we hope you don't. That is the episode. And we are out like 3 strikes.
Bang, bang, bang.
This is serious.